Hi guys, thanks for joining me for another What I Eat in a Day as a vegan on Slimming World. If you're new, my name's Leanne. If you're coming back, welcome. So today is Wednesday, it's weigh day. I am worrying slightly, but what will be will be. I know that I've had a really good week. Now, the only trouble is it's 12:30. All I've had is one coffee today, again in my slightly smaller cup. So it's just 50 mils of my almond barista for half a syn. I will be having a second coffee, so it's still going to be 1 syn total for that today. But yeah, basically I need some food. Weigh-in's not for another 5 hours, and so I think I feel okay having a proper meal. I really want beans on toast. I had beans on toast yesterday and I enjoyed it so much, and I'm really hungry. So I would very much like beans on toast. I can't help that horrible feeling, you know, when you think like, oh God, I just don't want to ruin all my hard work for the sake of one slightly heavier meal. Okay, you'll see in a moment what I do. Okay, right, so I'm not doing beans on toast. I feel like that's going to be too like physically heavy a meal for me to reconcile in my head to have before weigh. So I'm making something really quite random. I've got my leftover slaw from yesterday. I actually have 2 pots this size of it, so tons left, totally sin-free. What I'm doing, I'm going to use a wholemeal pitta. This is frozen. Could knock someone out with this. So that's going to be my healthy extra B choice. And then what I've done is in my blender, food processor, sorry, I've got a tin of cannellini beans that I've poorly drained and rinsed, and 60 grams of my vegan cheese for my 2 healthy extra A choices for the day. And then to flavour it, I've got some Old Bay seasoning for a change. And also I found some spring onions that, whilst certainly aged, they are still valuable members of society, and so they're getting thrown into the mix. And also I found a fresh chilli. Didn't know I had them. They're really good, so I don't know when I bought them. But yeah, so I'm chucking in a fresh chilli that I've de-seeded. So yeah, I've just chopped up my chilli and spring onion, so I'm just going to chuck that in the blender as well. And basically I'm just going to make little patties and cook them. I haven't decided if I'm going to do them in a pan or in the air fryer. I'm thinking probably the air fryer. So I used to do cheese, cooked rice and Old Bay seasoning and do it in the oven, like in little patties, and it was lush. So this is kind of just a variation on that, just using beans, and they're going to be mushier. Yeah, this came about as an idea for falafel that didn't transpire. So anyway, yes, so we're just going to see how this goes. I think it's going to go horribly wrong, but we'll just go with it. Okay, this is after the first go round in the food processor. Told you I didn't drain them very well because this is quite a lot sloppier than I would like it to be. So that's determined for me that I'm definitely going to do these in the air fryer. I'm going to make them into really small little balls. Childish mind, and do them in the air fryer, because the air fryer does tend to dry things out. So anything you've got wetter is always better cooked in the air fryer if you don't want it to be so mushy. I mean, it's not gonna make loads of difference, but it will make a bit. Okay, second go round in the food processor. This is as good as it's gonna get. I don't want it to be massively mushy. There's some massive bits of chili in there, so that'll be fun. But yeah, I could use some gram flour. Basically, I got to this combination by eliminating things that had syns in them. So I was going to use some gram flour. It's only 2 syns for a flat tablespoon, but I'm just trying to keep as many syns free as possible today, just because I want to have freedom tonight after weigh, to sort of, you know, give myself a more kind of treaty meal if I want it. You know, I don't have to, but it's nice to have that option there on weigh day especially. So that's why I'm trying to keep this sin free. Just like my art, this is not what I envisioned, but you know, it's okay. I mean, obviously I wasn't going to be bothered to put it into tiny little balls like were in my mind's eye. So instead we've got these ungainly dollops of mush. And I put loads of Old Bay in there, but I can't taste it when I try the raw seasoning, the raw mixture. So I just put some more on top, you know. I'm just going to put these in the air fryer and see what happens to them. I suspect they're just going to stick to this lining and be completely mushy in the middle and be a bit of a disaster. I mean, I'll still eat them, but, you know, it's... I tried. Look, it's nice to try and create things, okay? I'm actually going to put these on fairly low. I'm going to put them on... Come with me. Let's put them on for... I know we do everything on 200, but I'm going to do 180, and I'm going to put them on for like 20 minutes. Yeah, just over 20 minutes. And then that will like keep them drying out longer, you know what I mean? So I'm just going to go entertain myself for 20 minutes. Okay, we have a semi-interesting development in that they haven't collapsed quite as much as I thought they would, but yeah, let's have a look. So they now look like scones. Oh wow, that's kind of bubbled over there a bit. Okay, I'm gonna try and like flip them maybe. Guys. Sorry. What the hell? Oh my god, this is hilarious. No. Oh my god, what am I gonna do with these? Yeah. Okay, what I've done, I managed to slide out the whole thing onto a plate. And then I've picked off all the tops and put them in on a new liner in the air fryer, and I'm gonna put that back in and let them cook, and that should work because they're thin now. And then I'm gonna put these in like this, and that should do that layer, so it's not a total waste. However, time is massively getting on now, and I'm just worried I don't want to eat too close to weigh-in time. Yes, I've weighed myself about 18 times today. I know, it's ridiculous. So I'm just gonna take this salad and I'm just gonna sit and eat some of it with a fork in a minute because I just need something to eat. I did not go and eat the salad. Instead, I decided just to randomly start doing loads of washing up. So, okay, that's fine. When I say loads of washing up, it's just the food processor, but you know, it saves room in the dishwasher for later. So, meanwhile, I cooked the pitta under the grill, and I'm just gonna put a load of that salad in it, and then add the half of those cheesy bean things that are in there, and then we're done. So if you didn't watch yesterday's video, this is a slaw that I made, and it's red cabbage, white cabbage, carrot, iceberg, cucumber, mint, coriander, and lime juice. It's really nice. So I'm just gonna stuff that full, like that. It's probably too much, but whatever. And after a further 10 minutes in the air fryer on 200, look at these little babies. They've crisped right up. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to have them in that pitta or just with it. How good do they look now? I mean, okay, I'm not going to lie. It's still squishy there, but it's not the point. They are, see? Crunchy. Yum. So I've got this sad thing. I'm going to put that in as well just to get them like cooked off. I'm probably not going to eat them now because I'm suddenly now having a anxiety about whey. So yeah, I'm just going to cook them so that they're ready, and then I can always just eat them later for a snack or something if I need to. Okay, I'm back at my desk, and I just wanted to show you because it's a bit better light in here, but these are good now. Like, they're really crispy on the outside. Hang on. Mmm. Oh, that works. Okay, we're going to refine this recipe and do something with it because that's actually very good. Oh, that's tasty with that Old Bay. Can't taste any cheese. It's probably a good thing though. I'm a bit off cheese. I know it sounds a bit weird, but melted anyway. Yeah, so I'm just going to somehow try and eat this. Okay, bye. This makes a very nice fat pitta. Yeah, highly recommend. This is actually no syns. This amount has one of my healthy extra A's in because the other half is in the air fryer still. It's got my healthy extra beef, the wholemeal pitta. The whole salad was completely free. Beans are free, seasonings free. Happy days, sin free. Weight is so annoying. It's nearly 4 o'clock now. Before I ate my lunch, I weighed in the clothes that I'm wearing now, except for this hoodie, because that's the stuff I always wear in at group, including the same shoes I always wear as well, because I don't take my shoes off to wear at group. But I always make sure I wear the same outfit, you know, just to try and introduce consistency. So before I ate my lunch, and after I've eaten my lunch, and bearing in mind, all I had was that pitta, salad, and half of those bean things, which is basically half a tin of beans. So how am I 3 pounds heavier? No, 4 pounds. It's 4 pounds. I did have a coffee as well. And I have had about a litre of water. But I've been for a wee. Like, how? I haven't physically taken in 4 pounds worth of stuff. So how am I 4 pounds heavier? How? It's so unfair. I'm sorry for swearing, but I'm so fucking pissed off, guys. Seriously. I've maintained, again, exactly the same weight for 2 weeks running. Although it's actually 3 weeks, because it was the one I got down to before. Like, seriously? And my consultant's fine, but it's like, it's almost like she doesn't believe me when I say that I'm being totally on plan. Ooh, sir. It's just really disheartening not to see any movement on the scales, that's all. And it's not putting me off. It's not putting me off. I'm going to keep going. And hopefully we'll see a loss next week. She's given me some SAS logs to do, so I'll show you guys them. It's a 7-day tool to do at the end of every day, just for me not to hand in to her to mark or anything. They're just a tool to see what's happening. It is really disheartening though, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, I'm at Sainsbury's now, so I'm gonna get stir fry for dinner because they do the good stir fry kits in here. So I'll see you at home. Just got home. I got some nice bits to make a stir fry with in a second, but I'm just gonna have a tantrum for a moment and then do it because I'm really hungry. I'm gonna eat the rest of those bean things. I've already allowed for them, why not? Hey guys, so I'm just making my dinner now. This is the stir fry that I like from Sainsbury's. It's really good because it's already got ginger, garlic and chilli in there, and it's a really nice vegetable selection. I like to use two because it's loads of veg. It's basically all speed, I think. Anyway, I'm just heating up exactly 1 teaspoon of sesame oil. Here is my teaspoon. And so I'm just going to fry the veg, and I've got these udon noodles to go in there, and I've got some Richmond meat-free, no chicken, char-grilled pieces. They only do these in the Sainsbury's, and they're so nice. They've got a really nice char-grilled taste to them. They're that type of fake meat that's like it's soy, and it's, you know, like it's wavy like that. Can I show you? Can you see? I like it because it's not like, it's not like a meat texture, but it's a meaty texture, if you see what I mean. Like, you wouldn't mistake it for meat, but it's a really satisfying texture. But it tastes really nice, got a lovely char grill flavour, these. So, yeah, and they're sin-free, completely sin-free. So, yes, recommend. Okay, so this is 4 syns for the noodles, 2 syns for the teaspoon of oil that I've already used. And I'm just going to have another teaspoon of sesame oil for the flavour. And then also I bought this teriyaki sauce. I was going to get hoisin, but it didn't say suitable for vegans or even vegetarians on it. And I couldn't work out the difference except that it had flavouring, which this one doesn't. And this one does say suitable for vegans somewhere. There it is. Suitable for vegans. So I thought I better not get that hoisin because I don't know what's in it that means they haven't marked it. So I got this teriyaki. So this is 1.5 syns for a tablespoon. So I thought that would be quite nice just to have a different bit of flavour in there. Okay, so 4 syns for noodles, 4 syns for 2 teaspoons of sesame oil, 3 syns for 2 tablespoons of teriyaki oil. So that's 11 syns. And then I'm also just putting in some of my smoked soy sauce as well because it's delicious and it's free. Okay, here is the finished product. I've just realised I've not taken a picture for the bloody thumbnail. Oh well, I just lumped it in a bowl anyway, so yeah, 11 syns. I'm worth every one. It's nice and healthy, it's filling, it's wholesome. I'm looking forward to it. Hey guys, it's late now. I'm just doing my overtime for the night. I'm my stir fry was lush. I'm eating my treat that I got myself. I was going to get myself a vegan Kit Kat, but I was so put off after weigh-in about maintaining that I didn't, and I got loads of melon instead, so I'm munching that while I do my work. Hi guys, so I've just finished my work for the night. It's 1:30 in the morning. I haven't even cleaned up the kitchen. Look at that mess. I mean, it's just a couple of things on the side, but still, it's annoying. I'm going to be going to bed soon, but I just want a moment just to chill. So I'm just having a cup of my Pukka nighttime tea, and then I'll be going straight to bed. I'm just going to sit here and fill out my diary a moment while I drink my tea. And that's all. So I'll show you my diary in a second. But that's pretty much it from me today. Sorry for ranting. I was being really negative earlier. I still feel negative. But that's not the attitude. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow after I show you my diary in a minute. It's the next day, but don't tell anyone. Here's my diary for yesterday. Finished on 12.5 syns, so it was actually a very good day in terms of Slimming World, except for the maintain. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow, which is now today. How confusing.